Into the box,
Leading
Tommy
off for
Pham.
Arizona, the right fielder.
As he
Tommy
takes a called strike on the
Pham.
black, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. One down.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. Choi is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0.
Leading off
Into the box
Dodgers,
now, Chris Taylor.
the second baseman.
He
Chris
swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real
16.
onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, number 16. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Booyah! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Stepping in now, Walker Buehler. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Escobar comes up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder coming on. A dive, and he brings it. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. In now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Bellinger is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second place in the National League in that department. Stepping in now, number 9. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box now, Christian Walker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Walker is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh.
In now,
Peterson.
Jock Peterson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson
Pulls
Kelly.
this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second
Into the
baseman,
box, Tim LaCastro.
LaCastro.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes,
The batter,
but how about the amount of
number
strikeouts?
59.
What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 home. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.